There's no air conditioner, no fridge, no microwave. Bruh, you're patching. Even to clear my own doubts, I just wanted that one thing because I just felt like there's too many little
yeah.
So I wanted that one thing to be real. What else did she lie about? Everything. Like what? Does she have a song?
You guys, you see this particular episode, there's just something that I cannot really wrap my head around. It's almost as if it lacked substance. It's as if they were just doing cut and join, fixing scenes here and there, patching scenes here and there. I don't know if I'm the only one that felt that way, but if you've watched this episode, just let me know how you felt about it, because especially the beginning parts, it was almost as if they were just attaching here and there, and then some scenes were prolonged for no apparent reason. Like this episode, I feel like this episode could have easily been 30 minutes long and we would not have missed anything. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, but let's just review. Let's talk about it. Things started to pick up later on, things started to come together, and let me give you guys all the tea. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please subscribe, turn on your post notifications so I can get notified each time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. At the beginning of this episode, we had Arafa and Posherela. They went go-karting. You know, they just chill, did their go-karting, and to be honest with you guys, this was one of those scenes where I was just like, do we really need to see that? Because it's not like there's anything spectacular that happened there. What I got from it though is the fact that they are most likely just trying to show us the fun things that, you know, you can do if you enter Abuja, if you come to Abuja, the fun things that you can do. They've been doing that throughout the episode. There are some other things that they've done, like the whole hiking, the paintball situation. So from that angle, you know, it's not really bad. You know, the next scene also gave me the same vibe. You know, we had Princess, Samantha, and Tutupie. They just went to chill also in like a water park. They had fun. It was actually fun. It looked like a lot of fun. So water, pushing inside water, this, that, different things happening here and there. So that's also the same thing. So if you enter Abuja, you need to visit the water park. I think the other one was Pleasure Park. I'll be a day together. I don't even know, but these are the things that you can do to have fun. The only conversation that happened there was geared towards Posherela, just talking about how she carries food home from people's events, and Tutupie was the leader of this conversation. So she was just telling them that Posherela invited them. She's inviting them over to come to her house for tea. Then from there, she will now invite them for her main event. She will now use the opportunity to invite them for her main event, and they will also see her house. And then Princess was trying to confirm whether it's just tea that they'll be drinking there, because she wanted to eat actual food. And Tutupie now, at this point, it's kind of implied that Posherela cannot possibly do more than tea, or cannot afford to feed them, basically.
Tea, and then she invites us to her event. What did you think Ojo would? I want food though. I'm a foodie. How would Ojo give you food? When Ojo has been taking all the foods that they've been serving to her house, you think how the fuck is she going to be able to give? Every event, she'll pack the food and go home.
Okay, then we had our fast fashion events, and this particular one felt like they literally just attached it. Like it felt like a last minute something, like, okay, let's just add this event, because they just brushed through it. They first of all showed where she was doing the preparation with the models and showing them the outfits, and the next thing, the event is here already. There was nothing leading to it. Then on the main day, they just showed the ladies arriving, and some of the ladies arriving, and then some people shopping and all. It just looked like a store opening kind of thing, and they didn't even tell us who she arrived with, because she arrived with somebody. We did not hear anything about that. And I was like, Then for the main event, gone, the fashion runway, it's the videographer ended up focusing more on comfort than the actual event. Like, they were just showing us Comfort's facial expression almost throughout. I'm like, are we watching Comfort or we're watching this, or is there anything you're trying to tell us? Are you trying to tell us something? If you're trying to tell us something, we're not getting it, because I wasn't getting it. Like, I didn't even understand what was going on. It started, ended, and I was still left confused. So the next thing, they show us where the ladies went to see Posherela for the tea, but it was not tea per se, it was breakfast, right? So you guys remember that Posherela in the earlier episodes, she was looking for a house to rent because of the fact that she had been staying in Dubai and she had just come back to Nigeria. So this was kind of like that avenue for her to show that, okay, she had started putting the place together. So Arafa and Comfort were the first two people to arrive, and they complimented the house that, you know, is giving OJ.
Oh, this is lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, OJ, lovely place.
Thank you, my
Love
darling.
it. So this is you.
Yes.
This is the OJ you can see. OJ's house is as I expected it to be, full of OJ.
Then after some time, they showed where Princess arrived. She greeted Comfort. She did not greet Arafa. I was like, okay, it's all right. Then in Arafa's confessional, she was dissing Princess's outfits, and I was just like, it's just breakfast now. Why are we dissing outfits in this situation? It's just breakfast.
Jeans, lavender jeans, people in this day and age, yo, and mom jeans at that, you know, it's like that one that is like up here, you know, the one that will hide her belly, you know.
I'm not saying hello.
Oh no, she doesn't say hi to me, so yeah.
The jean that Princess wore, is it not boyfriend jean they used to call it? Is it not that one? That looks like a boyfriend jean, like the high waist, big trousers, and I think that's what's trending now, to be honest. With trends, it's just like a cycle, it just keeps going, comes back, goes, and everything. So I think that's actually like one of the things that I see that's trending now. As for OJ Posherela, she just showed them around, you know, what she had. Like, there's a room that had her collection, like it basically had her perfumes, her bags, her accessories that she's selling. So basically she sells all those products. She was just showing them that and said, you know, she's still putting everything together. So at this point where they were doing the whole tour, while they were doing the tour, food was getting cold, and there was literally pap there. Who leaves pap to get cold? So there was pap there. Obviously nobody was now able to eat that. So by the time they got to the table, Arafa said in her confessional that she had lost her appetite because she wanted breakfast. Comfort said what she was interested in was the chicken. Princess was the only one that had something that she wanted to eat there. That's the yam and the egg sauce, right?
Breakfast had been sitting on the table for a while, so kind of lost appetite. So I was now looking forward to her famous chicken.
Chicken, yeah? It's almost here. The princess wants some. I think it's yam sauce.
Yam is my favorite.
We're waiting for the chicken. That's actually the best seller on this table, is the chicken we're waiting for.
Rumor has it that they are still waiting for this chicken till this day. Because they just kept asking of the chicken, like, what's up? She'll say, where's the chicken? She'll tell her sister, bring chicken, bring chicken. We did not see the chicken. So I don't know if they later ate the chicken or not. They did not show us that. So Princess was the only one that was really like, you know, eating something. Comfort later actually joined her to eat. Princess was the one that said she wanted to have a feel of everything, and then now gave Comfort some of the egg sauce because, you know, it was smelling nice and the chicken was not coming. So we had that, and after some time they were just showing us Princess digging into the food. I was like, what are these people trying to tell us? Are you trying to tell us something? Are you trying to say that she's a foodie or what? Although she said she's a foodie, that she likes food, based on the way she said it.
I'm gonna have everything.
Okay.
Are you going to eat the rice and chicken?
I'm gonna have nibbles of every single thing.
Yeah.
I have to taste it. I am a foodie. You just like specific things. This smells really nice. Comfort, I know your eyes entering inside.
This kind of person, to be honest, is actually much needed in a situation like this, because imagine if they all came, everybody is doing, I don't have appetite, then the person that's hosting them is going to feel some type of way. So people that invite people over for breakfast or lunch, they like people that would eat, not people that will not eat. So yes. So after some time, OJ Posherela gave them their invites for the Arabian themed event, and the packaging was really nice. The ladies expressed that it was really nice. A lot of things were in there. It had her scented oils, it had, I think, fragrances, then just her skincare products, like her own products were in there, and the ladies said they liked it. And to be honest with you guys, OJ Posherela seems like one of those people that I can look at and say, okay, I can take skincare, or I can patronize her skincare brand, mainly because of the fact that her skin is popping. That lady's skin is popping, and she even revealed that she's turning 40, like she's going to be 40, like she's probably already 40 at the time of making this video. So her skin is really popping. On the other hand, it can also be jeans. So yeah.
What is it though? Haku. What is revitalizing repair serum for Posherela Beauty?
Okay, so what does it do?
You just slap it on. Why do you think I look like a baby? I'm gonna be 40 in some days time. Why do you think so?
For the Arabian themed event, Posherela revealed that she flew in an artist that's going to perform there. I was like, this is a serious something. That she said she flew the artist in from Saudi Arabia. I was like, okay, it's all right. Let's see how this event is gonna be.
Just like Arabian musician, I flew him in for.
Listen, from where?
From Saudi
Arabia.
So for the Arabian nights proper, we had everywhere looking like the theme of the event, the decoration, everything literally. It was almost as if Tony carried us to Dubai and then Posherela brought Dubai to us. So after some time, the ladies started arriving, and of course, Comfort was the first to arrive. Comfort should win an award for overall best in coming early at this point, and she even revealed that she was a bit late and she did not see anybody. Like, she couldn't understand how it is that people usually go so late for events, even based on the fact that she came late and nobody was there. This is an event that had a lot of people, and she was still the first to arrive. Even the hosts had not arrived at this point. So later on, we had OJ, the host. She arrived. Then Samantha, Tutupie, Arafa, Princess, just came in that order. Princess was the last to arrive, and then for their looks, they all looked good, to be honest. Like, it's hard to spoil an Arabian themed event. Just go all out with your accessories and all of that, and then it's gonna bang. As for Princess, the clothes she wore, her boobs were popping out like this. So, but they looked good, to be honest. Then the event started, and after some time, they showed Carolyn arriving. I was like, okay. Comfort was so excited when she saw her.
Carolina, Danjumade. She's the one. She has graced us with her presence. Nice one, OJ.
I did not expect that at all. Even though I know that Posherela and Carolyn are friends. I don't know if you guys remember, but Posherela was in Real Housewives of Lagos. She made an appearance with Carolyn in Abuja when they went for Chioma Strip, one of their dinners. I'm sure you guys don't remember, but if I get the video, I'll put it here. But she was there, so maybe this was just her paying back and showing up for her as well. So the next thing, they showed the people that were entertaining them, the guy with fire in his mouth, and then we had the lady that was belly dancing. But I'm not gonna call that thing belly dancing. I don't know what it is. But you see, belly dancing, that's not it at all. I don't know what she was doing, but it's not it at all. And the worst part is that scene was extremely prolonged. Like, how are they going to show us a full-blown performance? They could have just shown us small and then move on from that. They just spent so much time showing us that. As for the foreign artist that she talked about, I don't know the person, neither do I know his song, but it's okay, Sha. There are like 2,000,000,001 songs that I do not know. There are a lot of songs I don't know. So yeah, but it turns out that they really enjoyed it. They look like they really enjoyed his performance. So that's all that matters. As for the food, it was cold at this point. And obviously, it was gonna be cold because it was just there in the open. Instead of them to eat first, eat early, they were busy talking, doing what I don't even know, and the food was there in the open, getting cold. It's like Posherela likes cold food because this is the second time that is happening.
Everything looks so beautiful. That is how it's supposed to be. The only bad thing is that it was cold. It was dead as cold. The allergy that came to cut the meat, the kaza for me, stood up from the floor, used the same hand, carried the meat, cut, put that for place, say, hey, forgive the thing.
So after some time, Tutu took Princess to the side so that she can gist her about how the breakfast situation went. Now with Tutu, she doesn't believe that Posherela rented a house to stay, like she has a rented apartment that she's staying in. She just felt like Posherela rented it for that period. She just rented it to host them. That was the only thing. So she wanted to hear gist about how everything was from Princess. Princess was not telling her that it was okay, but like she was really hot. There was no AC, and then she also spoke about the fact that so many things were on the floor. It was just an open space. So many things were on the floor. Tutu now said that her things have always been on the floor, even from her former apartment. And then she also talked about her being sent packing from her former house. I was like, Okay.
So she moved in today to have you over.
Yes, basically. So the rooms that we entered, like all her things were on the floor. So she
Her
kept
things have
saying,
been on the floor everywhere, apparently.
my God.
I'm telling you, word on the street is that
Word on
things are
the
always on the
street?
floor. It means that thing is true. That they were chasing her from her farmer. I've seen a video.
It's how she was so excited talking about the whole thing for me. Like, what is so exciting about that? Like, I don't get it. Why is so excited? So, what they call it, Princess continued giving her gist. She told her about how OJ Posherela said she used over 20 million to renovate the house. And then Tutupie now revealed that she was once Arafa's tenant. I don't know how far ago that was, but she was once Arafa's tenant and she couldn't pay her rent. Arafa had to kick her out.
She spent so much money renovating her house. She just basically moved in. She spent like 20 million. No, that's what she said. She told me that actually.
I've seen a video of what the previous house looks like. I don't know if it's the one that she was supposed to be paying to Arafa, because Arafa did say to me that OJ was once upon a time her tenant and she couldn't pay, so they had to kick her out.
From implying that OJ Posherela could not afford to feed them, talking about her being homeless. That's too much information. Like, don't you think that's too much information? You're revealing too much information that doesn't really need to be revealed. I don't know whether it's because OJ Posherela was the one that gave the others the alcohol gist, or this is just how she is, because OJ Posherela actually apologized, and I still maintain that alcohol situation was not even that deep. And then we also even had, before now, we had a situation where she spoke about Samantha sleeping around with small boys. Like, Samantha is married. What was the reason for that? So it's just a pattern of just saying things that are deep and just, I don't know the reason, but to me, I don't feel it really makes sense like that, right? But speaking about OJ and the situation, now that it's out, let's now analyze it. She said 20 million to renovate a house, 20 million to renovate a rented house is possible. You know, renovating furniture, everything, depending on what you want to buy. You might want to buy designers and stuff. It's possible, but it is a lot. And even if that is the case, it's meant to be seen. Like, something, it's supposed to show. It's supposed to literally show in the house that, okay, it's 20 million that was used to renovate this place.
There's no air conditioner, no fridge, no microwave. Bruh, you're patching. Even to clear my own doubts, I just wanted that one thing because I just felt like there's too many lies.
Yeah.
So I wanted that one thing to be real.
What else did she lie about?
Everything.
Like what?
Does she have a song?
So yeah, we have Tutupie talking about the fact that OJ Posherela has been lying about a lot of things, that she doesn't even think that she has a song. She doesn't think she has been going to the studio to record her songs and all of that. Like, just different things, Sha. That one, concern me. It's none of my business right now. When they are able to now face it and talk about it, which is most likely going to be at the reunion, because OJ Posherela was not there, she did not hear. So when they are ready to talk about it at the reunion, we'll address it. But for now, we're just gonna leave that. And then we had OJ Posherela that was just like thanking Carolyn for, gracing her event, coming all the way from Lagos to Abuja for her event.
Give her a round of applause. When they say a friend and a sister, yeah. I just want to say thank you.
Then, after the Arabian themed event, OJ Posherela was also to host the ladies in Lagos, right? So the next trip that they'll be going on is in Lagos. They already showed part of it. They showed the fact that Tutupie and Arafa had arrived. They were the first people to arrive. The others had not been able to board. They say OJ Posherela, according to OJ Posherela, she says she's not even going to come at all. Meanwhile, she's the host though. I said, okay, let's be watching now. So for that part, it was just Tutupie and Arafa bonding, trying to get back to being close, And then as for Arafa and Comfort, Arafa said they are still cordial. It's just, things have just gone back to how they were before. Comfort being Arafa's husband's friend, and that's it. So yeah, that's it for the both of them. For the next episode, they showed where Princess and OJ Posherela were, digging it in. I was like, okay.
This girl is a mental case. How can you tell me that you waited for me? Get the hell out of here. What kind of rubbish is that?
She's not my mentor. Mentor, whatever. I will remove her freaking nose to her back. I don't have time for that shit.
It's like OJ Posherela has been triggered. Okay. Let's see how that is going to be. You've heard everything I've said in this episode now. Do you get what I'm trying to say about it not really having substance? I felt like it just made me blab or just say things that just saying. In fact, let me just end this video here. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye. I love you.